What is up, everybody? TheDoubleZTV, Zunokas Man, Double Z's Man, whatever. Welcome back, one and all, to Eagle Eye Mystery. So, we are up to mission number 2, mystery number 2, whatever you will call it, for book 1, Case of the Reckless Robber. Let's relive what we have here, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Alright. Oh, it's on the TV. Attention all cars. The Richview Community Bank has been robbed of $100,000. Holy guacamole. Investigation team proceed at once to 2nd and Main.
Wow, did you hear that? Bank robbery! Didn't we just hear a news story on 4 convicts that escaped here in Richview?
Oh, I'll explain it. That's right, they jumped from the bus that was taking them to the state prison while it was stopped downtown. One of them robbed the bank. Escape criminals have all been captured outside the hotel, but the $100,000 hasn't been recovered. So now we gotta figure out where the money is at. Yeah, let's go to the police station and figure out how many locations we have. 4. Alright, I guess we're gonna start off with the police station. Alright, officer. See what we've got. Chief Barnes. Sounds like a cool dude.
Thanks for your help. Sure, it was one of the 4 escaped criminals who robbed the bank. We have all 4 downstairs in the city jail. Once we identify the criminal, he'll tell us where he hid the money. He knows that the judge will give him a shorter jail sentence if he gives back the stolen cash.
Yeah, because that's usually the way it is.
We interviewed Mr. Green and Mr. Washington at the scene of the crime, but they weren't able to identify the robber. Any information you can dig up will help.
So now we have 4 books that'll give all the personal information on all 4 of the robbers. Let's see what the first one says. Shorty Briggs. Pretty thick, a summary sheet. Let's see, age 34, only 5'1". Holy cow, dude, you really are short. Weighs 175 pounds. Dark hair, brown eyes. Police record in 3 states include armed robbery and jaywalking. How hardcore? Let's see what the second one is. Police file on Red McShane contains arrest records from 7 different states. Let's see. He looks like Jeff Foxworthy. Age 33, 6'2". Wow, he's pretty tall. 155 pounds, pretty skinny. Red hair, brown eyes. Part-time Bronco rider and cattle rustler. Large scar on his right cheek, as we say there. Okay. Lefty Poltroons. Police file contains his photograph and stuff. I have a feeling he was probably in the military. Age 31, 6'1", 230 pounds. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Former heavyweight boxer. Wow, famous for his left hook, left-handed. Clearly. And the 4th person. Froggy Forsyth. Police is packed with his records. Oh boy. Cecil Froggy Forsyth. 32, 6'2", 190 pounds, black hair, brown eyes. Former professor of English literature, has a slight limp and perfect manners. So why is he a criminal? So now we have the description of all of them. Now we have to go to these 3 locations to see what the witnesses say about the person who took the money so we can figure out exactly who it is. And I can tell this is not going to be easy. Let's see. Can't stay long, so let's hurry.
Hey, it's Mr. Green. A holdup took place just after 1 p.m. when most of the tellers were out at lunch after the noontime rush. Just reviewing the bad checks when I heard a shot.
Oh, somebody got a gun.
Next thing I knew, a man in a mask was telling me to fill his bag of money. I could see his eyes under a mask, though. They were dark brown. I only see him from the waist up because he was behind the teller window. He must have been a fairly tall fella.
Well, that means we know it's not Shorty.
His eyes were level with mine.
Mirror says, customers do business. Yeah, doesn't really matter there. Oh, there's a bullet hole. Yikes. Oh, somebody shot the surveillance video camera. That's a common thing. It's like, oh, I don't want the camera to see me, but it's like, you probably wouldn't want to worry about the camera later. Well, depending on if they appeared on camera before or afterwards, because that's going to make a point. Let's see what the jewelers has to say for all of this. Because they're right near the bank area. Let's look at the window first. See the community bank from the window. Bank is across the street. Okay.
Nicola Hamble, I heard gunshots while I was here picking out some earrings. When I ran to the window, I saw a very short man with a mask over his head.
Wait. Very short man. That contradicts what the guy at the bank says.
Little stool under his arm.
High shelf or something.
Green car parked outside the bank.
Yeah, so that's weird. Paused to slip at the counter with my back turned to the tellers. Heard a gunshot, looked up, glanced. Yep, bank mirror. Hair was brown. Oh, shot through. Have to admit, I was terrified that someone would get hurt. Well, obviously, it's a gun. So I guess heard Nicola's description what kind of makes sense how a guy would be seen to be taller, but that's how it is. We got two things here. Let's see. I don't get what the point of that is to say for a sign there. Miss Case. Alright, kind of an odd last name. Some of them actually caught out just outside. The police actually caught one of them here inside the restaurant. Luncheon, criminal here for over an hour.
Oh, I can't bear it. Very polite fella.
Okay, now that's a polite fellow. You'd think a polite fellow, you'd think of that Cecil guy or whoever it was. Oh, let's see. Because it seems like everybody's stories are mixed. Mr. Green says brown eyes, seemed from the waist up, but it was a tall guy. Alright, I guess we have to see what we have here. We have to go with what Mr. Green says because he was there, so... Brown eyes. Let's see who has brown eyes here. Dark hair, brown eyes. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Froggy, black hair, brown eyes. Red hair, brown eyes. Trying to think. So, brown hair. I guess it must be Shorty. Because you think dark hair. And then go with what Nicola says, I guess. There we go. So that would mean it would be Shorty, wouldn't it? Yeah, it was Shorty! Brown eyes from the waist up. Tall, yeah, but that... He only looked taller because he had a stepping stool. That's the only way he can see over the counter. It's alright, there's Trick.
Someone got busted.
Yeah, I solved the bank robbery. I'm a good boy. Stolen cash returned. Awesome, but where was the money? Who's the authorities? Yeah, it still doesn't say exactly where the money was found at. Kind of out there. But that would settle it for the second episode, folks. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. In the next episode, we shall take part in the third mystery of Book 1. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, folks.